The view.
You do?
Yes.
You're my best view.
In current scenario, you are not a pet owner, you are a pet parent. Just as we buy health insurance for ourselves and our loved ones, buying a pet insurance goes a long way of showing our unconditional love to our furry balls. What are the benefits of insuring your pet? Ensuring best health and wellness. Your pet gets the best of the treatments, medical care without burning a hole in your pocket. Saving on extra expenses. Benefit includes medical care, accidental, and even overseas protection. Safeguard against accidental expenses. These furry balls are full of mischief and fun and may get hurt even after we take care of them the most. Other benefits like cover for worldwide transit, third-party liabilities like pet bites, injuries, property destruction, legal expenses which involves your pets. Any theft or loss of pet and entry fee loss for dog shows are also covered in this policy. There are 20 to 30 million pets, dogs and cats, makes a hefty number of those. Rising cost of personal care, vaccination, deworming, tick removal, grooming and other medical expenses can set you back by almost 1 to 2 lakh a year. Annual routine health care, wellness, cost of vets and subsequent medical and surgical costs are highest, around 5,000 to 15,000 per month depending on what type of dogs you have or what type of pets you have. Coverage is for exotic, crossbreed and indigenous breed of pets. What are coverages in the policy? Surgery expenses and hospitalization cover. Surgery expenses incurred by us for treatment of the dog or the pet is covered in this policy. Pre-surgery expenses and post-surgery expenses are also covered in this policy. Hospitalization. Charges made for as an inpatient treatment for an illness or accidental injury to the insured dog carried out in a veterinary hospital is covered in this policy. Mortality benefit. If the insured dog under this policy dies because of an illness or accident or result of a vet putting insured dog to sleep, gets covered. Even cost of cremation, burial and disposal of the insured dog is taken care. Terminal disease cover. It covers all type of cancer, kidney failure, coagulation disorders, cardiac dysfunctions, distemper and leptospirosis. Long-term care cover. Epilepsy, pancreatitis, Cushing's syndrome, diabetes, thyroid dysfunction, ascites are the coverages that are provided under this. Glaucoma, inflammatory bowel disease are also covered here in the policy. The OPD covers that are covered in this policy. Meningitis, hepatitis, liver dysfunction, pneumonia, peritonitis, inflammation of prostate glands, pyometra is covered under this policy. They can have vestibular disorder, eye-related problems except for glaucoma, parvovirus, or any bodily injury to the insured dog arising out of the accident. Any claim under section of illness arising within 30 days from the date of commencement of the policy shall not be payable. There is a waiting period. Third party liability cover. Legal liability to pay for any bodily injury, property damage, sickness or death of a third party due to any involvement of the insured dog gets covered in this policy. Say if your dog bites your neighbor and due to unseen circumstances, say he dies, there could be a legal liability on your dog and this gets covered in your insurance. Theft, lost, straying cover. In this cover, permanent loss as a result of insured dog being lost, stolen or strayed and no recovery could be made within 45 days, that gets covered in this policy. Reimbursement for advertising in local newspaper or other approved expenditure up to 1000 rupees are payable. Rewards are to be offered for recovery of the insured dog. Up to 5000 is paid. No waiting period will be applicable in case of continuous renewals. Add-on covers like emergency pet minding cover, a daily allowance of 1500 rupees per day up to 4 days are given to a caretaker for the insured dog if he is hospitalized. Veterinary consultation and doctor on call is also available in this cover as an add-on. Entry age 3 months onwards till age of 4 years for giant breeds and 7 years for small, medium and large breeds. Exit age 10 years for small, medium and large breeds and till the age of 6 years for giant breeds. To know about the classification of small, medium and large breeds and giant breeds, you can check the description where I have given a product file and it gives you details on what types of dogs are categorized. In case the age of the dog is more than 4 years, the insured must present the recent medical test report of the dogs as per annexure that is there in the description. Biochemistry test, circulatory blood count, urine test and chest x-rays can get these pets covered. No cover for the initial 3 months of the policy period from the date of inception of the policy is given for these dogs who are coming to the policy when their age is more than 4 years. Exclusions. Any claim for disease for which preventive medicines, vaccines has not been taken, any claim or cost or fees for experimental procedures, any claim for costs incurred on alternate treatments, any claim for treatment of disease or accidental injury to working dogs and volunteer dogs are not covered in this policy. Any consequential loss will not be covered. Any medication or treatment which is not recommended by a vet will not get covered. The list of exclusions are there in the product details given in the description below and you can go through that. Let's cover our pets to show them that we care for them.